Let's see how the East is matching up. We'll look at
Ooh,
Cleveland.
they're below us, but we're like identical.
Best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches.
We got to prove that we're the better team.
Tied right now.
When I look at Cleveland, they've looked like a different team than the one that was a cellar dweller last year. They've started the process of bringing success to this franchise.
Well, these guys have a lot of pride, Clark, and after such a tough season a year ago, I think they were really focused on making a daily
A little bit of traffic in there.
And I think the whole organization at this point is very pleased with their performance so far.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Let's pass some more.
Yes, Kevin, Mike Brown was just going over the plan with his team. It sounds like he's willing to take drastic measures to ensure they don't give up too many inside points. His message
It's so open if someone was there.
Even if it means leaving gaps on the perimeter. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks, Doris. And
there it is.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Kings.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And Steemsma kicks to Mitchell.
Oh.
5 on the clock. Here's Quinn. He's guarded by Bynum. All alone. No good.
Oh, yeah, right.
Go the other way with it.
I was going to pass to Bergeau, but
that last matchup with San Antonio.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
Easy.
Just 3 to shoot.
I was all on his grill.
Another shot. And it's good that time from Steemsma. Steemsma's got his first basket of the night.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Bergeau dishes to Quinn for the 3.
Oh.
The distance. Mitchell's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
You know, he's been off his game this
Ooh, I
quarter
dropped
just a
him.
bit. Hasn't been able to
Easy on the
get
foul.
a whole lot to go.
Ah!
And the call will be
Fuck.
against D. That's his first foul.
I got to time it properly. I keep getting fouls.
His last outing, he had 18 points. Lays it up and banks it in.
Jesus, not a good, not good.
Lead by 9.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve.
Yep.
Particularly on the release to make sure
Right at the last second.
Get a hand on it.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter.
Not bad, not a bad start.
Pistons
I'll take it.
Lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.
What are we at? Ooh. 7 points behind. Tie it up. Before the half.
The Cavaliers trail by 7, and so
Set
in
the
game
pick.
for the Cavaliers. Quinn, he's in at the point.
No, I don't want to pass to
And this is
him.
Bergeau out there with G. Then there's Andrew Bynum, and it's Waiters in a 2-guard. Here's Quinn. He's guarded by Bynum. Quinn.
Yep.
Good.
That's a twofer.
Quinn's got 7 points. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort.
With Gatorade.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast.
Ooh, he sunk the
That
tree.
can really take its toll over the
Not
course
good.
of an 82-game season. But it looks like he's
Jennings is
finally
my
found
man.
his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going
Set
now.
that pick.
We've got 1:48 left in the first
Yes!
half of the game. That one goes. Count it.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like.
4 down, baby.
Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their
Mitchell.
offense is finally getting some
Look at that. Turnover. That's ours.
Well, Mike Brown hired back to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I got a chance to know him a little bit when he's an assistant with the Pacers early in his coaching career and was let go by the Cavs back in 2010. Family laid down roots in Cleveland, and I think he's glad to be back.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Detroit.
For trips.
G,
No.
no good.
Man, that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Come on, guys. It's only 4.
The pass to Harrelson. Now here's Bynum, averaging 8 points a game. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, Bynum.
And now Bynum
Go!
up and no one back to stop him. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't
That's
tell
a
the
2.
whole story. Big time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders.
I know Bynes has got it.
The opposite is true. Their block shot
Oh,
don't
man.
capture that great impact
Come on,
they
B.
really have defensively.
And I think when you look at Hakeem Olajuwon, I mean, the numbers
All right,
show
so we're
that
3
he was
down.
a phenomenal defensive player. 3,830 career
Oh,
blocks,
shit, where am I going?
2-time defensive player of the year. And I think you put him alongside greats like Bill Russell, who played before blocks were actually recorded, of course. But you put Olajuwon up near Russell in terms of maybe greatest interior.
Now it's my
defenders
guy.
all
Yeah, of
time.
course.
That one goes. Count it. And it's 6 points for Bynum. And for Mike Brown, his firing, kind of a desperation move by the Cavs to try to keep LeBron James. Steve, how'd you analyze that?
Well, I'm not sure that LeBron actually
I'm
wanted
doing
him
what I
gone,
can.
But, you know, he's
We
a
gotta
great
stuff him.
defensive strategist, a guy who excels in player development. And give credit to him, he didn't burn any bridges when he left. He maintained strong relationships there in Cleveland, and it's great to see Mike Brown back there with the Cavaliers.
Go get it. What are you doing, man?
So the wing on the left. Villanueva with it. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
We're not going to get it.
Probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free
We
throw.
would have if they fucking recovered that.
No easy buckets inside.
Fucking
Force
horseshit.
free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
He's off on the second.
So I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
And a tight game here as we end the first half.
Josh, you guys
Well, we didn't
seem
get it.
intent on getting
Now,
No thanks to my
presented
team, man.
by Sprint. Thanks, everyone. The Sprint halftime report. Presented
Fucking bullshit.
by Sprint.
I can still come back.
And we welcome you back with the vista
Of
over
course.
downtown Detroit.
Watch, the lead's going to be ridiculous. Yep, this is going to be even bigger. Well, let's get us the lead. All right, I have another chance.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Quinn.
Yep.
He's guarded by Jennings. It'll go, and the Detroit lead
I'm
is
6
cut
down.
to just 6 points on the bucket from Quinn. Detroit's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
When you think of the Detroit Pistons, you
Oh,
think back to
stuffed.
some of the big powerhouse championship teams
What
of
the
the
fuck?
late 80s or early 2000s when they
How did they
won
get that
titles
back?
as well. They always been a team.
I don't get it.
contend with,
Our man
but
had it.
Fans are being put through a pretty good test here as they rebuild.
They got
Makes no
Jennings.
sense.
Greg Monroe is out there with
Stuckey,
Charlie
I don't know how he
Villanueva.
shoots at all.
And there's Rodney Stuckey, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Free throw, good.
Clearly
Stuckey.
very well.
Another season for Detroit and another year that their fans would like to forget. Steve,
That's a
they were
oneer.
one of the younger teams in the league last season, and you can expect a team so young to take some lumps.
Oh, for sure. But there's some good young talent. Monroe, Drummond, of course, they signed Josh Smith. And this is a team that has plenty of ability. And they're trying to put it together now this year.
Let's go to our
Oh,
sideline
man.
reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Yes, gentlemen, D in their last game against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He picked up 18 points and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates.
I'm trying.
as
This
well.
shit's tough.
Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on.
There it is.
Steve, and he didn't disappoint.
And he got the 2 and 1. He's going for and
He did
1.
everything they asked of him and more. And I think he really
Come on, Zels, I know you got
enjoys
this.
being that go-to guy for them.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
think he relishes that
Zells don't
because
miss.
He knows he's capable of doing it. He's had some performances that have
We're 6 down.
fortified his confidence in that role. So he's in a good place right
Oh,
now.
tipped.
Earl Clark's checked in for Cleveland. Here's
Oh, my.
Jennings, rejected by Zeller. Here is Miles. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will
I don't know.
change.
Oh, I got it.
That one.
That was a horrendous
Risky
shot.
there.
Yet I got it.
Size-wise, I mean, he easily
Bad
comes
all
out
around.
with the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Jennings kicks to Stuckey. Feeds it to Monroe. From 10 feet out. A second chance effort, and Jennings lays it in.
Damn it.
Jennings has got 23.
Still
The more
6.
touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Villanueva with the
Oh,
steal.
no.
And now it's Jennings running. He can go all the way. And now we'll get a
Damn it, now it's
perspective on how
8.
the hustle game
Fuck.
has been going for the Pistons.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Getting that shit back, man. Enough of this bullshit.
Tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Oh, no.
Banked in off the glass.
Where the hell was D?
Jennings has got 14 points here in the second half.
He is really putting his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Quinn dishes to Waiters. Pass to Zeller. Let's go. And
Yes.
Cleveland again with the bucket.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight
Still
on
6.
the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. And I think they're starting to run a little bit low on it.
No, what?
Possibly.
How do you miss
Shot by
that?
Quinn, no good.
How the
Detroit
fuck do you
leading by
miss that?
6. Stuckey with it. Now defended by Clark. Jennings.
Oh, my Lord, man. I got the steal.
More than a few times. And
I can't believe he did that.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
You know, if you're not a big, strong guard in the NBA, it can be tough going in the paint. But for Brandon
That's
Jennings,
it.
he's got that floater. in the
Still
lane.
6.
That's what's
Still that
allowed
6
him,
gap.
despite
I
his slight
had the
frame,
steal. It would have
to
been
be able to
4.
score in the paint.
My layup was a
Detroit's
fail.
gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. 124. left
Good
in the
D,
third.
but
Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
And you know, going back to Jennings, so fast, incredibly explosive. He can really Clark hit into the lane.
Yeah, but you know, he struggled finishing at the rim. Some of that because of his size. Not really a physically imposing guy.
all right. Blocking foul.
Developing that floater and learning to
I got a 2.
avoid NBA shot blockers is something that he has to continue
Perfect.
to develop. You know, the Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at
7.
some point. And you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Farajao comes in for Earl Clark. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Waiters.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
And he
Yup.
gets it to go. And that's now 21
5
points
points
for D. And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back into the mix when he hits free agency next year.
Oh, good job, boys.
Books are certainly in order for
Jack!
even it might happen.
Yes.
You never know. I mean, nobody
3
expected
points
LeBron to
separate
leave
us
in the
now.
first
3
place, so
points.
why not
That's
give
it.
yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown. So I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case.
Trips.
That's good. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Takes the 3. Shot
I didn't want to do that. I instantly regretted it after.
Shots continuing
Damn
to
it.
fall as we conclude.
Still fighting the 6
And
points.
a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th.
I should have kept it under
And a
3.
moment now as we take a look at our State Farm
should've went for 2.
assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled
How-
up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Quinn in at point guard. Alonzo G is out there with Bennett. Then there's Andrew Bynum. And it's Irving at the shooting
And he gets
guard
the 1.
position.
Wow, such a
Jesus
steady
Christ,
hand.
man.
He's the one responsible for
9
getting
points
them
if he
this
makes
lead.
it.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off
Good
the
God.
charts.
Charlie
I can't catch them.
For Detroit.
The Pistons have gone now 5 seasons, guys, without posting a winning record, and they're on their 4th coach in that time. Been musical chairs on the bench. Hopefully, they'll be able to find some stability there and some improvement on the court.
Detroit leading by 9. Stuckey passes to Bynum. Stuckey drives inside. Cashes
Dude, this
in
is getting
for a
really
double.
annoying.
Stuckey's got 10
11
in
points.
the second half. And the Pistons' long rebuild has hurt attendance. There's no doubt about that. It's
What?
dropped over 20% over the last decade. Down around
Fuck off.
67% last season. Steve
getting
last
ridiculous.
in the NBA.
Well, of course, this city has also been hit hard by the economy, Kevin, and that has played a role. But no question, the Pistons' struggles have led to the attendance dropping. Hopefully this team, with the good young talent they've put together, can get things turned around and get these fans back.
Just 4 to shoot. Villanueva off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Quinn kicks to Irving.
Oh, I hit him off the face.
With the steal. Bynum down low, covered by Irving. Stuckey dishes to Bynum. He kicks it to Villanueva. Back to Bynum.
Nice.
Irving with the steal. Here's G. Rebound, Detroit. Monroe's
Horrible.
got his 4th rebound with that
Horrible.
last one here tonight. Bynum with it. Now
Make your
defending
mind up.
Quinn. Stuckey outside. He feeds it to Villanueva. Shot clock at 6. Smith the pass to Monroe. It's good. The assist that time.
This is
from Smith.
unobtainable.
And it's 7 points for Greg Monroe. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Quinn gets to Bennett. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving.
There it is.
That is not enough.
I gotta get
coverage.
some
Gotta
balls
do
to
better
Irving.
than
He's
that
taking the
defensively.
threes.
Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And over 2.5 minutes in the
Oh,
of
with the
fourth.
steal.
They push it up. 4 on 3. Shoots it up. Quinn.
Yep.
Good. Quinn's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
Their
That's
offense
9.
just looks so smooth here
Or is it?
when they get out into the open court.
And in order to erase the deficit, they should be keeping the
Is
pace.
that 10?
first. That's how
No.
they've been getting quality shots.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey guys, I was able to hear what Maurice Cheeks
Why would
was
I press
telling
that
his
button?
team during the break. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see
Through
any
traffic.
out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Oh yeah, they're
Some
10.
defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders.
That
for
was a
their
stupid shot for
With the
Bynum.
success they've had rebounding
And he knew it.
basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need
Nice.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a
Got a
momentum
foul on
shift.
me. Yep.
And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
Come on, bitch. Miss.
He's off on the first.
Well, guys, I love the growth that Greg
Miss.
Monroe has shown in his first 3 years
Yes.
in the league. It's been slow and steady, but that's the kind of player you can build around. Consistently getting better, highly skilled.
And here's Bennett. Here's Waiters. And there's
Yes.
another one for the Cavaliers.
That's a double.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better.
Will it be too late,
execution
though?
offensively.
From 18 feet away. And the shot falls short this time. And for Monroe at 6'11", he's a bit of a tweener between power forward and center. And he said he's comfortable playing at either position.
That's a great thing to have, that type of versatility on the front line, because you know
Damn.
teams are going to break down a little bit.
I think that was a selfish shot.
Have injuries, so
But I would have got 85, and I would have shrunk it to 5.
It's a huge asset.
Oh!
Knocked loose. Ahead.
Bynum!
And it's
Yes!
with the jam.
Well, this is how you
I made up for it right
completely
there.
rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just
Oh.
the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Out of bounds.
Nice,
Cleveland
it's ours.
takes possession.
Such a
Perfect.
careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game here.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength.
We're only
That's
6
for
down,
sure.
man.
He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Mike Brown was just going over the
Ooh,
plan
wrong
with
button,
his team.
wrong one.
He got right to the focus of their defensive game plan, namely their approach against Stuckey. Coach has made his displeasure known about being dominated
Yes!
by
That's a trip.
saying, quote,
And I'm an 8-egg.
defense we
Only
played on
3
him is
behind,
never
baby.
going to get it done. We'll see if the changes coach implements bring him back down to earth. He also went on to talk about protecting the
Nice.
inside.
Ooh, Pistons
Does
ball.
not want to see anything easy as a painted area. Guys, we'll see how coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
All right, Doris. Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Will Bynum.
Come on, baby. We got this.
Smith with it, now guarded by G. Smith dishes to Stuckey. Out to the right wing. Here's Villanueva. No
Nice.
good, unable to end this run.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Then at the pass to Quinn. Here's Waiters.
For 3. Oh.
Doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pistons leading by 3. Smith kicks to Stuckey. It's Jennings with the drive. A good look from Smith. That falls.
Ooh.
Assist by Brandon Jennings.
We got to keep going,
7
man.
points for Smith.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
There's a minute 40 left in the game. Quinn.
Yes, sir.
Quinn's got 7 points here in this quarter.
His shooting has been so good today.
Jesus.
He may have to take it upon himself
3
to
points out.
get his club out of this hole.
Jennings kicks to Monroe. Shot. No good.
Nice.
Some solid D here from Bynum. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Ooh, risky.
Thanks, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said to his players, we can do a lot of damage if we get more aggressive about driving the lane and taking it into
Damn.
the teeth of this defense. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments.
Oh.
Kevin, over to you.
Go.
Doris in transition. Here come the Cavaliers. Quinn dishes to Bennett. Here's Quinn, covered by Smith. To tie it up. Rodney
Oh, I didn't want to take that shot.
I like the defense.
It was
guys.
risky.
Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Out to Smith. Left side,
Oh,
Jennings.
shit.
Can't get it to go.
Nice.
Steve from Bennett.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task.
Oh, no.
And that fella, when he's
I don't know why I did that.
Good job.
And so they foul,
Good foul.
intentionally. Smith the pass to Jennings.
Shit.
We've got
Oh, no.
13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Good God, man. Come on. We need a 3.
He doesn't hit
Yes.
the first, and
That's
that
one.
was the one they really want. He's
That's
got
one.
more, though.
Come on.
And he ends
Nice.
up missing both free throws.
Looked like he tightened up big time on his way to the line. He could have and really should have closed it out.
Here's Quinn. Oh, he couldn't make that.
Oh, no.
And
I should have taken my shot.
on top here. It was
Could have had it.
Come up with the win.
Nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those.
Damn it, that was so close.
That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin.
What a
Horrendous,
comeback,
and
though.
Thanks for joining us.
I did work. I should have passed it.